Shell Restoration Studios at shellrestoration.com. This is Sports Radio 96.7. Sports Radio 96.7. WLLF FM Mercer, a Cumulus media station.
Basketball at its very best.
Swartz cross court. Evan free for the title.
To Beatty, back to Martin with three, across the timeline with two, to the basket, lefty left on, and they call a foul! They call a foul! The clock is at 0! Blocked by Shoeboy! Rebound grab by Austin!
Bobs to Griggs, turns, fires, three, got it! He hit the three!
Smith into the forecourt, down to 1 second. Smith puts it up at the buzzer, and buzzes it in!
Top of the key to Greenberg, three ball, up and in!
To Pranos with it, out to Getty, 1 second, he with the buzzer! No good! Greenville wins the district championship!
Here's Jess looking, cross-court Urbana, she's open, three ball, up! Go! It goes in! And the Hickory ladies have come back from the dead!
Our 2024-25 high school sports broadcasts are brought to you by the Reinhardt's Agency, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Shell Restoration, Warner's Homes and Improvements, St. Paul's in Greenville, Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. UPMC is Mercer and Lawrence County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you on your feet faster. Attorney Bill Motor, Mercer County State Bank, Mancino's Driving School, Herman's Water, Vay's Pub and Grill, Hermitage Rotary Club. If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail. DK Auto LLC in Grove City. And the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Honoring our past, expanding our future. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season on News Talk 790 WPIC on Sports Radio 96.7. Now it's time to go to the court with our countdown to tip-off show with our game announcers,
Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch.
And we are live tonight here at Greenville High School. Girls basketball action tonight as the Greenville Trojans host Mercer County rival Grove City. Hi, everybody. Ryan Briggs with you tonight. We have Aaron Biro in the studio producing our game. Chris Birch is on assignment. Grove City and Greenville scoring off for the second time this year. Grove City going for the season sweep. Eagles, well, they are in must-win territory in terms of the playoffs. Grove City 1-4 in the league with 3 games remaining. Greenville, the only 3A team in this league. Otherwise, of 4A teams, the Trojans certainly are in good shape in Class 3A. And win tonight would probably boost Greenville's resume as the Trojans look to get a favorable draw in the District 10 3A playoffs. JV game ongoing right now. Grove City's JVs are on top by a 36-16 count. This, of course, the second of 2 meetings. Teams met back on January 16th down in Grove City, and it was Grove City pulling out a 46-42 victory. In that one, it was 24-15 at the half. Grove City. Greenville battled back, made it very interesting, but Grove City able to pull it out in the end. Izzy Gamble leading Grove City with 26 that night, 9 for Autumn Cook. And on the Greenville side, Presley Carilla leading the way with 12. Lexi Bush was 7. Ava Cassio was 7. But Greenville dropping that one by 4 down in Grove City. Both teams are coming off of wins last time out. Grove City, which had 2 very tough losses last week in league play at home. Last Monday night and then last Thursday night, losing at the Horn twice, first to Sharon, and then the loss to Hickory when Addie Phillips hit the 17-footer at the buzzer to beat Grove City at the Horn for the second time this year. Grove City able to get back on track Saturday up at Fort LaBeouf, 42-24 victory for the Eagles. Gamble with 20. Autumn Cook bombing in 6 threes. She finished with 19 points. Meanwhile, Greenville in league play went down to Hermitage and defeated Hickory 39-36. The Trojans trailed by 3 at the half, 20-17, but chipped away and were able to pull it out at the end. Presley Carilla leading the way with 10. Sydney Hart with 8, and Lexi Bush adding 7 as Greenville evened its league record at 3-3 and raised the overall record to 13-6. Grove City, meanwhile, is 10-8 overall. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll take a deeper look at the teams. We'll visit with the head coaches, and we will have the Minuteman Press and one-stop mail starting lineups. More pregame from Greenville High School after this on your home for Super Bowl 59, Sports Radio 96.7. Radio 96.
Honoring our past, expanding our future. Two firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services, Inc., DBA Confluence Financial Partners is an SEC registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
St. Paul's Without Walls Home-Based Services is seeking compassionate individuals who love to help others and who will nurture meaningful relationships with the clients we care for. Parents with school-aged children, college students, retirees, or anyone seeking a role that fits around their life will find this opportunity especially rewarding. Visit stpaul's1867.org/join our team to apply for a companion or care partner position with St. Paul's Without Walls Home-Based Services. St. Paul's is an equal opportunity employer.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account, which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
We are back here at Greenville High School. Ryan Briggs with you tonight on Sports Radio 96.7. Aaron Byro in the studio producing our game. Grove City and Greenville girls getting ready to tip off in the neighborhood of 7:30. JV game has a minute and a half to go. It is also senior night here at Greenville, so Greenville will be honoring its 2 seniors, Peyton Davis and Lexi Bush, both who are starters and have had very nice senior seasons. And Coach Sam Failer talked about her seniors, and we'll hear about that as we go along in our pregame. That will be coming up later in our pregame, the interviews with the respective head coaches. Turning our attention to the visiting team tonight, the Grove City Eagles. A 10-8 overall record, 1-4 in league play, but a team that certainly could be 4-1 in league play. Not 1, not 2, but 3 league losses at the buzzer, twice to Hickory, and then last Monday night to Sharon. So on one hand, you can say this Grove City team is a very solid outfit, and indeed it is. The flip side is it's also 1-4. As famed football coach Bill Parcells says, you are what you are. Your record says what you are, and Grove City now at 1-4. And pretty much you have to think the Eagles need to win out or at least get 2 of 3 wins to be able to sneak into the District 10 playoffs in 4A girls. Of course, Grove City having been swept by Hickory and already losing 1 to Sharon. And the Eagles finished the regular season at Sharon 6 nights from tonight on the 12th over at Sharon Tiger Gymnasium. You know, if Grove City would get a win tonight and then or against Slippery Rock and then defeat Sharon, you know, perhaps Grove City then would get in as the 3rd team, or depending what Sharon and Hickory do. It's there's a lot going on, but bottom line is this: if Grove City wants to get to the playoffs, a win tonight would be very, very helpful. And when you have a player like Izzy Gamble, you certainly are never out of a game. Gamble, the 5'9" senior guard, averaging 21 points per game. She's had 14 20-point outings this year, including 26 in the first meeting between the teams back on January 16th. She had her official signing, if you will, yesterday to continue her basketball and academic careers at Grove City College. She's going to major in engineering up across Grove City Borough. But Gamble this year leading the way with 21 points. And then the Eagles have been getting some secondary scoring as of late. Autumn Cook leads the team with 33 threes, averaging 6.5 per game. But she's had some big nights this year. Season high 19 points Saturday up at Fort LaBeouf. She hit 6 threes. She made 5 threes as part of a 15-point outing in the first meeting with Slippery Rock, a 50-44 setback a couple of weeks ago. Of course, the Eagles will close the home schedule Monday night by hosting Slippery Rock. Cook, and then Lola Colby, who was on a real hot streak a couple of weeks ago, had a stretch in which she averaged nearly 14 points per game over a 4-game stretch. She's cooled off a little bit, but still Colby has raised her season average to over 6 per game. And then Maddie Barr, season high 8 points last Thursday night against Hickory. So Grove City, key for the Eagles. If they can get some more of that secondary scoring to go with Gamble, who's been putting up 21 a night, the Eagles become a very, very plucky team with which to deal. But again, the Eagles at 1-4 in the league, they are it's playoff time now for the Eagles. Meanwhile, Greenville 13-6 overall, 3-3 in the league. The Trojans, they are in a unique spot in this conference. There are 5 teams, 4 of them are 4A. Hickory, Sharon, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Greenville in 3A. So the Trojans will certainly been tested in the regular season, playing 8 games against 4A teams. And then the way the District 10 schedule is set up, all the Region 4 teams played Region 5 as well, that being Conneaut and Meadville. Franklin, Oil City, and Meadville this year. And the Trojans have acquitted themselves well, winning at Oil City, a win over Meadville. A loss at Franklin, but certainly Franklin a good team. Some other good, impressive non-league wins this year for the Trojans, winning at Sagertown on the 25th, up at Sagertown 40-38. And a good bounce back Monday night for Greenville. The Trojans had been 6-0 at home, but on the 27th, losing to Slippery Rock here 37-31, and then falling at Sharon. You wonder maybe a little bit of a hangover perhaps, but Sharon has been playing some inspired basketball as of late. Tigers under first-year head coach Mallory Torp getting a 55-51 here at Greenville. But Trojans bouncing back for that 39-36 win Monday night at Hickory to even the league ledger at 3-3. Trojans led with a couple double-digit scores this year. Presley Carrillo, the junior, averaging 10.7 points per game. She led the team in scoring last year, averaging a shade over 10 per game. And then Ava Cassio, freshman, averaging 10 per game as well. She's been in double figures 11 times this year. She's really emerged. Lexi Bush, one of the seniors, averaging 7. This Greenville team, it is a tough defensive squad, a good balanced team, and a team that likes to shoot the 3, and a team that makes the 3 at a pretty good clip. Carrillo with 35. Lexi Bush, 29 threes. Cassio, 19 threes. Kinley Carrillo also with 19 threes, and then Sydney Hart with 11. So there are times that Greenville has 4 and 5 legitimate perimeter threats out there, and the Trojans certainly a team that if they get hot from outside, look out. They are a real handful to deal with. Senior night festivities underway here at Greenville, recognizing the 2 seniors, Lexi Bush and Peyton Davis. We'll take a break. When we come back, we will take a look at the local schedule tonight. Don't forget we have coaches' interviews as well as the Minuteman Press and one-stop mail starting lineup. We'll have more pregame from Greenville High School after this on Sports Radio 96.7.
You're independent. So are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
Vay's Pub and Grill awards the January 2025 Mercer County Team of the Month. Vay's is proud to announce that the Hickory Competitive Cheer Team is the January Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Hickory coach Nicole Cox and her state runner-up girls cheer team, as they are the January Vay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Hickory Competitive Cheer, the January Vay's Team of the Month. For more information, go to vayspubandgrill.com.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep, or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope. I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
My car does more than take me from here to there, and I expect my insurance to do more too. That's why I chose my agent and Erie Insurance. They offer first accident forgiveness and the service I deserve at a price I can afford.
Your Erie agent in Hermitage is Reinhardt's Insurance. Get a quote at 724-342-2291.
Erie Insurance services are provided by one or more of the following insurers: Erie Insurance Company, Erie Insurance Property and Casualty Company, or Flagship City Insurance Company, home offices Erie, Pennsylvania, or Erie Insurance Company of New York, home offices Rochester, New York, an equal opportunity insurer.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
We are back here at Greenville High School. Tip-off coming up at the bottom of the hour. Grove City is taken to the floor for pregame warm-ups. Greenville will be coming out in a few moments. Senior night festivities wrapping up. This, of course, one of several games on the docket tonight. Elsewhere in the region, Hickory is at Slippery Rock. Slippery Rock clinches the league title outright with a victory. Jeff Steele's squad undefeated in league play. Elsewhere, involving county teams, Region 1 games. Lakeview at Farrell. Kennedy is at Mercer. West Middlesex at Sharpsville. Wilmington is at Reynolds. And in Region 2, Cochranton visits Jamestown. And Commodore Perry goes up to Cambridge Springs. In non-league action, Sharon, of course, having the open date in Region 4. 5 teams. Somebody has to be off. Sharon is on the road at General McLean tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow here on the radio on Sports Radio 96.7 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook Live, we will have Grove City at Slippery Rock. Chris Birch and I will be on the air at 7 o'clock from the new Rock Box. Meanwhile, Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg, they will be on Newstalk 790 WPIC. They will have Sharon at Hickory. Hickory 6-1, Sharon 5-2, but Sharon has a win over Hickory, so whoever wins that one will be in the driver's seat for the region title in Region 4 boys. We'll take a break. We'll come back and visit with the head coaches. Don't forget, we also have the Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail starting lineups here on Sports Radio 96.7.
A community, buildings and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press?
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, That's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
We're back on Sports Radio 96.7. Ryan Briggs here with Grove City head coach Dennis Ranker. Coach, making the trip to the opposite corner of the county tonight, taking on Greenville, a team that you defeated by 4 at your place a few weeks back. Just one of many close games, not only in league play, but throughout the season. How are you holding up? It seems like every game comes down to the wire for your squad this year.
It does, yeah. I told these kids this season is going to be the death of me one way or the other. But no, we're holding up. The kids have responded after a couple really tough losses. We had a good win on Saturday, and it's a great group to work with. So we're looking forward to tonight.
Of course, looking at the standings right now, I mean, you can look at it. It's kind of essentially if Grove City wants to be in the playoffs get underway tonight.
Yeah, that's right. We put ourselves behind the 8 ball, and in some ways, like we've talked about as a team, it's kind of freeing. Like there's not a whole lot of ambiguity. We know what's in front of us, and we know what we have to do. And like you mentioned, the close losses, we think we're capable, and we just have to go do it.
Tonight, taking on Greenville, obviously a team you know them well. They're having a very nice season, and you get the Trojans on their home court. What are some things that concern you about Coach Failer's team?
Everything about Coach Failer's team. She does an awesome job. I have a ton of respect for her. The biggest thing is they shoot the 3 so much. They make a ton of 3s on the year. We really need to defend beyond the perimeter. And we also need to rebound the basketball. And we've been scoring it a little bit better of late. We need to continue to explore transition opportunities and just really take care of the basketball. But the biggest thing I think is really limiting clean looks for them from 3-point range.
From a tempo standpoint, you want this to be a half-court game, a full-court game, or is it kind of one of those you kind of feel it out like a boxing match for at least maybe the first quarter and a half?
Yeah, I think you're right in feeling it out like a boxing match because, I don't think we're a whole lot different than any other team in that we create a lot of opportunities for ourselves when we pressure a little bit, but we also leave ourselves vulnerable. So it depends on how they guard us. It depends on how we're shooting the ball, and it depends on a lot of variables. So we'll see what tonight gives us.
Coach Ranker, always a pleasure. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you very much, Briggsy.
That's Grove City head coach Dennis Ranker. We'll have more pregame after this on your home for Super Bowl 59, Sports Radio 96.7.
Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. 2 firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc., DBA Confluence Financial Partners, is an SEC-registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
St. Paul's Senior Living Community offers home-based services through our Without Walls department and is now welcoming new clients. St. Paul's Without Walls can help you maintain independence in your own home with support. Our compassionate team will personalize a plan of care that meets your needs, whether it's assistance with light housekeeping and transportation or companionship and personal care. St. Paul's Without Walls is here to help. Call St. Paul's Without Walls today at 724-589-4740 for more details about personalized care options.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
We're back on Sports Radio 96.7. Ryan Briggs here with Greenville coach Sam Failer. Coach, senior night here for your team, a pretty young squad, but I know you have two seniors that mean a lot to you. Just kind of, how are you guys feeling here as we approach tip-off?
We're really excited for tonight. We are very young, but our seniors mean everything to us. They have been through so much when we were at the high, winning District 6 championships, when we were trying to rebuild, and through it all, they stuck through and have been unbelievable leaders for our younger girls.
And this year, your team, 13 victories, 3-3 in the league. The only 3A team playing against a lot of 4A teams. Your non-conference, a lot of 4As as well, so certainly a tough schedule as well. A lot of times when people say, oh, that coach, he or she did a good job when the team hangs a banner or whatever, and who knows what the next several weeks will hold for your team, but I'm sure you have to be very pleased with how your young team has progressed and had such a fine season so far against a very tough schedule.
I'm super proud of them. If you would have told me we'd be where we are today, I don't know if I would have believed it quite yet, but they put in so much time. We played over 30 games in the summer. They were in the gym 3 times a week, weight room 3 times a week. They watched film, so that's all credit to them. They wanted it. They wanted to get back here when they were winning, so that's all thanks to the girls, and I'm really proud of them.
Tonight, taking on Grove City, a team that you played a couple of weeks ago down there. It was a 4-point Grove City win. Like pretty much just about every game in the region this year, no matter who's playing, it was a close game. What are some things that concern you about Grove City?
Grove City is fantastic. Izzy Gamble's unbelievable. I think she's easily the very best player in our region. She does so many great things. So when you have an Izzy Gamble, you're not going to stop her. It's about trying to slow her down and limiting everyone else. And we played there, we got down pretty big, giving other people shots. And then when we finally caught up, then she did. So she's a huge concern for us and how hard they play for her and with her.
What are a couple of other keys tonight for your team to even in the season series and get to 4-3 in the league?
I think for us, it's just a confidence thing. When you're young, you second guess things. You second guess yourself, what you did in practice. And Grove City, Coach Ranker does a fantastic job. He throws a bunch of different things at it. So I think number one is just being confident and playing our game. And I think if we can play hard, play our game, I think we'll like where we're at the end of it, whether that's a win or just a great effort.
Coach, always a pleasure. Looking forward to seeing your team. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
And that was Greenville head coach Samantha Failer. We appreciate Coach Failer as well as Grove City head coach Dennis Ranker for joining us in the pregame. Grove City and Greenville, second of 2 meetings this season. And tip-off will be coming up a couple minutes past 7:30. Pregame clock at 3.5 minutes as the teams continue to warm up on the floor below. We have our cameraman Lee Gross here for our Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook Live. Double duty Lee Gross. He was a JV official tonight at Greenville, then took off the stripes, actually put the jacket on. He's up here now, but Lee doing a great job, great young official, and now coming up here and running the camera. And he'll be with Mark and Bob tomorrow night for the Sharon Hickory game, which you'll be also able to watch and listen to here on Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook Live, as well as also you'll be able to follow the Grove City Slippery Rock boys game tomorrow night here. But first things first, it's Grove City and Greenville girls. After the game, as always, we will have the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game, as well as the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game, brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel in Sharpsville. Time now for the starting lineups, and the starting lineups, as always, are brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail of Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all of your printing, marketing, mailing, and T-shirt needs. Give them a follow on Facebook, Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail of Hermitage. First for the visiting Grove City Eagles, they'll line up this way. The guards are Autumn Cook, 5'5" sophomore, averaging 6.5 points per game, and Izzy Gamble, 5'9" senior, averaging 21 points per game. Up front, Maddie Barr, 5'6" junior, averaging 3 points per game, and Ashlyn Brink, a 5'9" junior, Brink averaging 2.3 points per night. In the middle, it's Lola Colby, 5'9" junior. Cook, Barr, Brink, Colby, and Gamble for Grove City. On the Greenville side, the Trojans will line up this starting 5 tonight. The guards are Sydney Hart, 5'5" junior, averaging 2.4 points per game, but she's averaging nearly 7 points per game over the last 3, so she's been heating up here as the calendar flipped to February. Presley Carilla, 5'4" junior guard, averaging 10.7 points per night. Up front, Lexi Bush, 5'7" senior, averaging 7 points per game. Peyton Davis, 5'8" senior, averaging 4 points per game. And in the middle, it's Ella Tokar, 5'7" junior. Tokar is averaging 4.4 points per game. Hart, Presley Carilla, Bush, Davis, and Tokar for the Greenville Trojans. Greenville at home tonight in the white jerseys, blue numbers and letters outlined in gold, blue, and gold trim. And Grove City has the black jerseys on tonight with old gold numbers and letters outlined in white, old gold, and white trim for the Eagles. Grove City and Greenville. Tip-off coming up next here on your home for high school basketball all season long, Sports Radio 96.7.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Craving a taste of the extraordinary? Discover Vay's Pub and Grill, where flavor meets fun in Hermitage. From our signature steaks to our mouth-watering burgers, every dish is crafted with care. Unwind with a drink from our extensive selection in a vibrant, welcoming atmosphere. Whether it's a night out with friends or a family gathering, Vay's is your go-to destination for unforgettable dining experiences. Check us out today at vayspubandgrill.com and taste the difference.
I just bought a used car.
As did I.
Mine has a slight dent in the driver's side door and a few other minor scratches, but hey, considering the deal I got, I can live with a few imperfections.
Well, I got the great price without the imperfections.
Whoa, there's no way that's used.
DK Auto LLC is a veteran-owned and operated used car dealership in Grove City. And with DK Auto's attention to detail, were it not for the title, you'd swear you're driving new. See the amazing selections at DKAutoLLCPA.com.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
National anthem concluding here at Greenville High School. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Greenville. Home finale for the Greenville girls. Check that, it's not. They will be. They have Cambridge Springs on Saturday, but the home finale in terms of league play, and then Greenville with an open date yet. Then at Slippery Rock in the regular season finale. Grove City on the road again tomorrow night at Carnes City, a very good District 9 squad out of the Keystone Shortway Athletic Conference. And then Grove City hosts Slippery Rock Monday night in the home finale at Sharon. That is a Wednesday night game, by the way. Sharon next week will host the Grove City girls on Wednesday, the Mercer boys on Thursday, because of the wrestling sectionals at Sharon Tiger Gymnasium. The boys game moved from Friday to Thursday. Girls go from Thursday to Wednesday. So that's how that will shake out. So for Grove City, 4 games in the next 6 days to conclude the regular season, and then question mark beyond that. Eagles pretty much needing a win tonight, you'd have to think. Or if they don't get one tonight, have to win the last couple over Slippery Rock and Sharon to perhaps get one of those 8 District 10 4A playoff berths. Starting lineups being introduced here, as you can see them on our video as well. For Greenville, Sydney Hart, Presley Carilla, Lexi Bush, Peyton Davis, and Ella Tokar. Grove City, Autumn Cook, Maddie Barr, Ashlyn Brink, Lola Colby, and Izzy Gamble. And the lead referee, Scott Walters, will head out to the center circle to get this one underway. Grove City will go right to left in the first half. That's towards the main scoreboard here at Greenville High School. They dim the outside lights, give that nice arena setting here. Lola Colby will jump center for Grove City. Greenville has Peyton Davis in the circle, and the tip won by Greenville. We're underway. Greenville working left to right to begin tonight's game. Near wing Presley Carilla with it, finds Hart. Grove City comes out in a 2-3 zone, a very active 2-3 with Barr, and Cook up top. High post with it is Tokar. Kicks it right side to Hart. Hart cross court to Bush. Lexi Bush into the lane. Bush lost it, got it back to the baseline, works it near side. 3, Carilla long, no good. Rebound tipped around, batted away, and Barr coming out of the pack with it for Grove City. Now Grove City's first possession of the night. Way up top, Gamble, 3 from about 23 feet, no good. Rebound in the lane, Brink had it, lost it. We're going to have a jump ball, and it will be Grove City ball via the arrow. 40 seconds in, no score. Baseline inbound, Gamble gets it to Colby, far corner, back to Gamble on the far right wing. Gamble across the lane from right to left. They reverse it to Barr on the left wing. Back to Colby in the corner. Greenville in the man-to-man. Ball knocked away, a steal. Tokar knocked it away, and then she's going to be tied up along the near sideline, but Greenville has the arrow with 7:06 to go in the first quarter. Grove City will settle back into the half-court defense, and we have a checking on something at the scores table, and they just never switched the arrow. Now the arrow is right. So it's Greenville basketball, and Grove City now on a 3-2. Left wing with it is Carilla. Skip near wing now for Bush. Bush right of the lane, and she walked with the basketball. So Greenville having some difficulty so far against the zone from Grove City. Greenville, a very good perimeter shooting team, but no looks from the outside, and kind of just a bit out of sorts offensively. You never know with senior night as well. Sometimes teams, they can come out maybe a little too amped up or just off kilter, but things, the pregame routine is a little different. Certainly a lot of emotion. Cook on the near wing for Grove City, guarded by Hart in the man-to-man. Brink now back to Cook. Autumn Cook, 19 points on 6-3 Saturday up at Fort LaBeouf in a 42-24 win for Grove City. Near wing Gamble with it. Gamble guarded by Tokar. Back to Barr. 6:25 to go in a scoreless first quarter here at Greenville. Top of the circle for Colby, knocked away. Colby gets it back. Colby working on Bush. Ball knocked away. Bush got a hand on it. Tokar had it, lost it. Gamble took it away. Izzy Gamble lays it up and in, and Grove City comes out of there with the first basket of the night. Izzy Gamble now 939 career points, and Grove City is on top 2-0. It'll be Greenville ball in the forecourt. Trojans will send Ava Cassio into the game along with Kinley Carilla, a couple of 5'5 freshmen. Hart and Bush check out at 6:05 of the first quarter, and it will be Cassio to inbound. Grove City staying in the 3-2. Near wing with it is Presley Carilla. Carilla, team leading 35 threes on the season. Cassio now left of the circle, ball deflected by Barr, but grabbed by Kinley Carilla. High post with it is Davis. Down the lane, shot no good on the rebound, grabbed by Barr, and here comes Grove City. Gamble into the forecourt with it. Gamble for the trailer Cook. 3 on the way from Cook, long no good. Rebound Barr at the foul line, and Grove City gets the second opportunity. Gamble left side. Gamble guarded by Tokar. With 5:30 to go in the first quarter, Grove City has the only field goal. It's 2-0 Eagles. Gamble has it knocked away by Tokar. It will stay Eagle ball in the forecourt. Greenville will go back to the bench as Lexi Bush returns. Presley Carilla checks out. Greenville a deeper squad than is Grove City in terms of number of players who will see action tonight. Cook near the midcourt circle, being pestered out there by Kinley Carilla, and now off to Colby right side. Lola Colby to Barr, now Gamble at the foul line. Gamble left of the lane to the block across the lane, and it's knocked away from her by Peyton Davis. Grove City will keep it on the baseline. No surprise, Grove City wanting to get the ball in Gamble's hands. She said 939 career points now, so she has a legit shot to get to 1,000, barring something unforeseen here over the next week and a half. Near corner, Colby with it. Colby posting up, ball knocked away by Kinley Carilla. In the scramble, we have another jump ball, and it will be Grove City ball. So we've had more jump balls than points in the early going. 3 of those, and it's 2-0 Grove City. The possession arrow operator has been busier than the scoreboard operator so far. Colby will inbound out of a 1-4. Colby looking, works it near side to Gamble, who makes the catch along the sideline. Drives around Tokar, and the ball knocked away. Steal by Cassio. Cassio pushes ahead for Greenville. Cassio for the trailer Bush. They go left side to Tokar. Tokar back on the near wing to Cassio. Zipping the ball around the horn. Far corner. Carilla, 3, good. Kinley Carilla hits the 3, and she'll have a 4-point opportunity. Good ball movement from Greenville. Kinley Carilla hits the 3, her 20th of the season, and Greenville has its first lead of the night, 3-2. Foul goes on Colby. Her first, team first, and Carilla shooting 1. Free throw up and good. Kinley Carilla, a 4-point play, and Greenville has a 4-2 lead. Carilla, by the way, now 11 of 17 at the line. 4-2 Greenville, 4:34 to go first quarter. Gamble pulls up, high arcing 3, top of the key. It is short. Colby trying to save the rebound, lands on the baseline, and it goes back to Greenville with 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Grove City will go to the bench for the first time tonight, as it will be Brenna Miller, 5'5" junior, checking in for Brink. Gives Grove City more of a perimeter-oriented lineup out there. Cassio brings it ahead. Grove City now in the man-to-man. Tokar left wing. Tokar into the lane, and she's fouled. Looks like we'll get Miller with the blocking foul in the middle of the lane. And indeed, it is on Brenna Miller, her first, team second. Presley Carilla back in for Greenville. And Kinley Carilla out. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4-2 Greenville. Trojan ball underneath. Presley Carilla finds Tokar, hands it back to Carilla left wing, and threw it near side. Nobody home. Miley Carter, who came in during the break as well, was the closest player to it, but she would have needed to be on a step ladder to field that one. Greenville gives it back to Grove City with 4:16 to go in the first quarter. Gamble on the right wing with it. Changing hands with a dribble. Greenville in the man-to-man. Gamble working right side around a screen from Miller. Now to the right baseline. Gamble is fouled underneath. It'll be a floor foul. Grove City ball on the baseline. First foul of the night on Greenville. And it's going to go on whom? It'll go on Tokar. There were a couple of Greenville players in the neighborhood, and Tokar picks up the foul. Colby to inbound on the baseline. Finds Miller right of lane. Brenna Miller, 10-footer, good. Brenna Miller. Some offense off the bench for Grove City, and we are tied at 4. Miller known for her defensive prowess. She knocks down that jumper. Miller, just her 6th field goal of the season, but Grove City struggling to get going on offense, and perhaps that will spark the Eagles. Cassio with it, top of the key for Bush. Left wing Tokar at the 3-point line. Tokar for a cutting Cassio on the left baseline, move it up top. 3 on the way by Presley Carilla, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, far corner, and it goes back to Grove City with 3:25 to go in a stop and start first quarter here in Greenville. Colby will bring it ahead this time for Grove City. Guarded by Cassio. Colby left-hand dribble, hands it off to Gamble around a double screen to the top of the key. Gamble finds Miller left wing. Brenna Miller, 3, up, back of the rim, no good. And there for the rebound is Presley Carilla for Greenville. Miller does not have a 3 this year. That one just a little bit long, and we remain tied at 4. 3 minutes to go in quarter number 1. Cassio top of the key, guarded by Gamble. Gamble all over her. Cassio across the lane from right to left. Cassio right-hand dribble. Grove City came out in the zone, now has gone man the last few possessions. Left side, Cassio is fouled. Miller tried to cut her off, but will be called for the foul. Brenna Miller picks up her 2nd, team 3rd. And again, Grove City, not an especially deep team. Generally, head coach Dennis Ranker only goes 6 deep, and his top sub, Brenna Miller, has 2 fouls with 2:41 to go first quarter. Inbound to Tokar, hands it back to Cassio. Ava Cassio averaging 10 points per game on the season. Working back towards midcourt, guarded by Cook. Grove City back to the 3-2. High post with it is Davis. Davis works at left corner to Tokar. She drives the baseline and walked with the ball. Had an extra step in there. And the Eagles regain possession. Miller out. Brink returns for Grove City. Tokar checks out on the Greenville side. The Greenville 5. Presley Carilla, Kinley Carilla, Cassio, Bush, and Davis. Cook to Colby, hands it to Maddie Barr. Right wing for Cook. Cook with it with 2:13 to go first quarter, tied at 4. Up top for Brink, top of the key. 3, Brink long. There for the rebound, Ava Cassio for Greenville. Cassio over the timeline with it on the near wing. Cross court left wing to Bush. And up back to Cassio between the circles. Grove City in an active 3-2. Cook up top, flanked by Barr and Gamble. Brink and Colby on the blocks. Between the circles, Presley Carrillo left side for Cassio. Pass deflected by Barr, grabbed by Cook. Ahead to Gamble. Gamble 1-on-3. Gamble steaming down the lane. Lefty layup, no good. Rebound tipped to Davis, but she had a foot out of bounds, and Grove City will keep it. So a break for the Eagles. Sydney Hart returning for Greenville. Cassio out at 1:38 of the first quarter. Tied at 4. Cook to inbound for Grove City. Cook finds Colby on the right block. Up in and a foul. Lola Colby flashed open inside. And Grove City retakes the lead at 6-4. Lola Colby will have a chance for a three-point play. Grove City running the set play. Tokar back in after a quick breather for Greenville. Davis out. That foul goes on Sydney Hart, her first, team second. And Lola Colby, 44% at the line, will shoot the first free throw of the night for Grove City. Puts it up, and it is long, no good. Rebound. Gamble comes up with it for Grove City. Eagles get an extended possession, leading 6-4. 1:30 to go, first period. High post, Colby with it. Puts it on the floor to the right block. Right wing to Gamble. Gamble in on Tokar. Gamble left-hand dribble. Out to Cook. The Eagles reset the offense. Reversal left side to Colby. Colby with 1:13 to go in the period. Far side to Barr, who wasn't ready for it. And Grove City gives it back, an unforced turnover. Miller in, Cook out for the Eagles at 1:09 of the first quarter. Grove City led 2-0, then Greenville went ahead 4-2 on the Kinley Carrillo 4-point play. But back-to-back field goals from Miller and Colby have tied it at 6. Giving Grove City a 6-4 lead. 1-2-1-1 now from Grove City. First pressure of the night. Tokar ahead, it's deflected. Barr got a hand on it. Brink with it, gives it off to Colby, and then she's fouled in the backcourt. Grove City may be catching Greenville off guard with the press that time, and results in a turnover, then a foul. It's on Bush, her first, team third, with 1:01 to go in quarter number 1. Update from Region 1, Kennedy leading Mercer 27-15 at the break. Gamble between the circles, left wing to Colby. Lola Colby on the near wing, guarded by Bush. Out to Gamble, back near the volleyball line. Near left wing to Maddie Barr. Swings it back up top to Gamble. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. 6-4 Grove City lead. Top of the key, Gamble with it, guarded by Tokar. Gamble uses the dribble, changing hands with the dribble. Moves it left wing to Barr. 28 seconds to go first quarter. Barr, cross court to Miller on the right wing. She'll shovel it back out to Gamble. 20 seconds to go. Grove City's used up over 40 seconds on this possession. Gamble with it. Gamble working on Tokar. Greenville does have a foul to give. Gamble out to Colby. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Colby around a screen to the right. Kick it over to Miller. 6 seconds. Up top to Barr. Left wing Gamble. Gamble drives, 2 seconds, 1. Gamble into the lane, no good. Rebound grab by Cassio. And that is the end of the first quarter here in Greenville. A back and forth first quarter. And the Grove City Eagles on the road in a must-win situation lead 6-4. We'll come back with quarter number 2 after this on your home for Super Bowl 59, Sports Radio 96.7.
This winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Two firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Greenville ball to start the second quarter. Tokar catches the ball on the left block and is called for the traveling violation, so it will be Grove City regaining possession with 7:45 to go in the half. 6-4 Grove City on top. A couple of updates for you. Kennedy leading Mercer 27-15 at the half, and Slippery Rock looks like the Rock is going to clinch the league title outright, up 38-14 at home on Hickory. CJ Sabo 19 in the first half for the Rockets, who are undefeated in league play and looks like they're going to stay undefeated. Cook on the right wing with it. Cook around a screen from Brink, pulls up 17-footer, no good, and there for the defensive rebound, Ella Tokar. 6-4 Grove City leads. Greenville ball moving left to right. Left side, Hart steps into a three. It is short. Rebound knocked around. It goes out of bounds off of Grove City's Lola Colby. It stays Greenville ball. Trojans are in the white jerseys, blue numbers and letters outlined in gold, blue and gold trim. Grove City in the black jerseys, old gold numbers and letters outlined in white, old gold trim for Grove City in its road garments. Baseline inbound near block to Bush, throws it up off the backboard, no good, and Lola Colby, the nice box out, she gets the defensive rebound. Over the timeline with it, Izzy Gamble, Grove City going right to left. Gamble out to Cook. Gamble, Colby, and Miller each a field goal for Grove City. Kinley Carilla a 4-point play for Greenville. Cook left of the lane, pulls up, shot blocked by Sydney Hart. Grove City keeps it on the baseline. Kinley Carilla back in for Greenville. Hart out. So Carilla joins Presley Carilla, Ava Cassio, Lexi Bush, and Ella Tokar. Grove City has its starting five out there. Gamble, Colby. The inbound goes to Colby underneath, and then she stepped on the baseline. Gamble, Colby, Brink, Barr, and Cook. Now Grove City will set up the 1-2-1-1. Brenna Miller back in, Brink out. With 6:45 to go in the half, Grove City leading 6-4. Pass the backcourt, down court over everybody's head. Maddie Barr tracks it down for Grove City. Eagles force the turnover, the 1-2-1-1, which Grove City does not use a great deal of. It's been effective tonight. Can the Eagles turn the turnover into points? Greenville's been stout defensively as well. 6-4 the score, 6:25 to go first half. Maddie Barr left wing with it. Barr finds Miller between the circles. Right side for Colby. Lola Colby, three up long. Rebound snagged by Presley Carilla for Greenville. Here come the Trojans left to right. Carilla outlet ahead, finds Kinley Carilla. Left corner, three short. Barr with the rebound for Grove City. Good look for Carilla, couldn't get it to go. Gamble down court, stripped, got it back. It's loose, scramble for it. And we're going to have a jump ball as Colby and Kinley Carilla come together. Referee Bill Dorisco says it's Grove City ball via the arrow. Peyton Davis back in for the Trojans. Tokar out with 5:59 to go in the half. 6-4 Grove City. Cook to inbound out of a box set. Cook looking. And in for Colby. It's deflected. Goes out of bounds off of Davis. Colby took an awkward spill. She stumbled over Davis, who had hit the deck. It will stay Grove City ball, this time on the baseline, far side at the hash mark, directly in front of the Greenville bench. Cook will inbound to Miller, hands it back to Cook. Left wing to Barr, Maddie Barr, near corner for Colby. 18-footer, Colby good. Lola Colby, second field goal of the night, and Grove City doubles the lead. It's 8-4 with 5:47 to go in the first half. Grove City back into the 3-2. Up top, Cassio. Long three doesn't go. Rebound grabbed underneath by Gamble, and a foul will be called. And it will go on Greenville. A loose ball foul coming up on the Trojans. And will be on Presley Carilla. Her first, the team's first in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime, we'll recap the first half and take a look at the scoreboard. Busy night of action on the girls' side as we're in the penultimate week of the regular season. 5:30 to go first half. 8-4 Grove City leading with the basketball. Cook near block to Gamble. Shot blocked out of bounds as Bush rotated from the backside to swat it away. Eagles keep it on the baseline. Cook to trigger, standing on the double E in Greenville. Finds Miller left of the lane. Miller a pump fake and called for the double dribble. Picked it up and put it back down and goes back to Greenville with 5:22 to go in the first half. Grove City setting up the 1-2-1-1. Inbound in the backcourt to Bush. Try to get it back to Kinley Carilla. Lola Colby using those long arms to knock it away. It'll stay Greenville ball. Trojans will try it again. Colby up top of the 1-2-1-1. That's certainly an ideal person. She steals it, puts it up and in. Colby the steal and the score. Lola Colby. She has 6 and Grove City leads by 6, 10-4. Far side Casio with it. She'll be fouled as she gets over the midcourt line. With 5:08 to go in the half, foul goes on Maddie Barr, her first and the team's first. It's one of the first times that Greenville has had relative ease getting it into the front court against that 1-2-1-1. The Eagles settle back into a 3-2 now. Left wing, Kinley Carilla. Cross court to Presley Carilla near side. Right corner to Bush. Now near block, Davis drop step in on Barr. No, but a foul. Maddie Barr picks up her second. Team second, and Peyton Davis, one of the 2 seniors honored before the game along with Lexi Bush. Davis will shoot 2. Peyton Davis, 5'8", senior, 61% at the line this year. First one up and good for Davis. First point of the second quarter for the Trojans. Davis, 9th in the high jump at the AA District 10 Championships last spring, clearing 4.10. Second free throw up, and it pops out. No good. Gamble the rebound. 10-5 Grove City. 4:50 to go first half. Gamble over the timeline with it. Right wing to Cook. Cook up top for Colby. Colby with the ball fake and swings it back over to Cook. Colby top of the key, left wing to Barr. Maddie Barr guarded by Hart, and now off to Cook. Cook harassed by Presley Carilla. 4:34 to go in the half. Left wing Brenna Miller. Back to Colby between the circles. Left wing to Maddie Barr. Greenville in the man-to-man. And a travel will be called as Barr moved the pivot foot. Goes back to Greenville. Trojans staying in it because of their defense. Greenville offense has been sputtering so far. Grove City back to the 1-2-1-1. Casio in the backcourt. And Miller's going to be called for a bump in the backcourt. That'll be Brenna Miller's third, team third. So Grove City's top sub, Brenna Miller, picks up her third foul with 4:22 to go in the half. She'll check out and Ashlyn Brink back in. Casio walks it over the timeline. Casio between the circles against the 3-2. Casio has it knocked away. Barr and Cook both got a hand in there, and then a timeout will be called behind the play. Grove City head coach Dennis Ranker will take the first of his allotted 5 timeouts. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. 4:14 to go first half. Grove City leads 10-5. Back after this 30-second timeout on Sports Radio 96.7. Radio 96.7.
Whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. 2 firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Grove City ball coming out of the timeout. Eagles lead by 5 with 4:10 to go in the first half. First timeout taken by either squad. Ryan Briggs with you tonight here in Greenville. High-low, Colby down low for Gamble on the block. Knocked away from the backside. The help defense by Peyton Davis. She comes up with a takeaway. Grove City turns it over midway through the second quarter. Left corner, Lexi Bush. High arcing 3, good. Lexi Bush hits her 30th 3 of the year. First points of the night for her. And Greenville cuts the lead to 2. It's 10-8. Lexi Bush flashed open the soft spot against the 3-2 zone in the corner. And Greenville back within a pair, 10-8. Barr on the right wing. Barr skipped near wing, and Barr walked with the ball again. Will be Greenville possession, a chance to tie or take the lead. Greenville led briefly at 4-2 thanks to the Kinley Carilla 4-point play back in the first quarter. Hart into Kinley Carilla. Grove City looks to be back in the man-to-man. Kinley Carilla left of the lane, works it far side. Bush, another 3, it is short. And the rebound loose in the lane, still loose. Scramble for it, and coming up with it while on her back is Izzy Gamble, or excuse me, that's Ashlyn Brink coming out of there with it. Good play by Brink to come out of there with a loose basketball and not travel. Gamble right wing with it. Gamble up top to Colby. Colby with the ball fake. Colby has it knocked away. Reestablishes the dribble with 2:56 to go in the half. Colby right side around a Barr screen. Pick and roll to Barr, right of the lane. Barr kicks it left side, intercepted. Kinley Carilla the steal. Carilla down court. Carilla will be called for the travel. She dribbled and it took a weird hop up on her and she committed the violation. Just a bad break for her. It goes back to Grove City with 2:45 to go in the half. Eagles maintain a 2-point lead. Gamble on the near left wing. Gamble around a screen from Brink. Gamble pick and roll to Brink on the block. Brink has it knocked away with a foul, and Ashlyn Brink will shoot two. Presley Carilla went for the steal. She thought she got it. Instead, she got Brink. That's Carilla's second, team second. So Greenville's leading scorer on the season, Presley Carilla, in some foul trouble with 2:33 to go in the half, and Ashlyn Brink to shoot two for Grove City. Line to the left. First one long, no good. Brink on the season now 9 of 18. Tokar and Cassio in for Greenville. Davis and Bush check out. Ashlyn Brink, 5'9" junior. Season high was 6 against Laurel early on back in December. Second free throw, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Greenville, however, and it will stay Grove City ball. Colby, Barr, Brink, Gamble, Cook. The Grove City five out there. That's the starting five. Gamble receives the inbounds from Cook. Working inside, Brink on the block. She's open. Too strong, no good. Colby the follow. It rattles around, no good. Brink a third try, no. Rebound, Tokar takes it away, and here comes Greenville, 2-on-2. Into the front court comes Hart. Has her pocket picked by Barr, and then a foul will be caught on Sydney Hart. Hart called for her second. That's the team's third in the second quarter. Each team with 3 fouls in the period. Grove City on top, 10-8. With 2:16 to go in the first half. You're listening to Sports Radio 96.7 WLLF, Mercer, Hermitage, a Cumulus Media station. High school girls basketball action tonight. Grove City at Greenville. Gamble right wing. Gamble driving into the lane up with the right hand. Good and a foul. Izzy Gamble muscled it up and in. She has a 3-point opportunity. And Grove City has a 12-8 lead. Foul goes on Kinley Carilla, her first, team fourth. Izzy Gamble scored 26 in the first meeting between the teams. 71% free throw tosser on the season. Gamble puts it up and in. And it's 13-8 Grove City. 2 minutes to go in the half. Cassio fouled in the backcourt, however. She tried to bring it up court. Foul goes on, looks like it's on Colby. You've yet to post it on the scoreboard, and they indeed now have put it on Lola Colby. Her second, so foul trouble becoming an issue for Grove City. However, the Eagles regained possession. Maddie Barr, another steal in the near forecourt. And Grove City has it with 1:50 to go in the half, leading 13-8. Barr right side with it. Barr up top to Colby. Working left quarter to Gamble. Gamble left of the lane, shovels it back up top to Colby. Colby for a cutting Cook in the foul lane. Cook to the right elbow, back to Barr, and up top to Colby. 1:30 to go in the half. Both teams are in the bonus. 4 fouls on each team in the second quarter. Greenville in the man-to-man. Trojans have been man-to-man throughout. Gamble up top. Run the horn set. Get a screen to the right from Barr. And now up top to Maddie Barr. Back out to Gamble with 1:16 to go in the half. Grove City up 5. Gamble around a screen, and they're going to call an illegal screen on Colby. Ooh, that's a tough break for the Eagles, and Colby's picked up her third. Colby with 3, Miller 3, Barr with 2 for Grove City. 1:11 to go in the half. And Colby will stay out there. She fouled out of the first meeting between the teams. That 46-42 win. Left wing with it. Hart, now up top to Cassio. Back to Hart on the left wing, far corner to Bush. 1 minute to go in the half. Bush toss up top to Presley Carilla. Aaliyah Van Zant, 5'9" junior at the table for Grove City, waiting to check in. Presumably for Colby. Driving in Presley Carilla with the right hand, too strong, no good. Colby had the rebound. Grabbed by Tokar, however, she ripped it away and puts it up and in. Ella Tokar's first points of the night, and Greenville back to within 3 at 13-10. Tokar did not give up on the play. 35 seconds to go in the half. Colby at the foul line with it, out to Gamble. Gamble, near wing to Barr. 25 seconds to go in the half. Barr up top to Gamble, working on Tokar. Gamble gets around her, works it right side. Colby into the lane, up too strong, no good. Brink the follow up, it doesn't go. Ball batted around, still loose. Scramble to the near corner, out of bounds, off of Greenville. It stays Grove City ball with 11 seconds to go in the half. And now the officials get together, and let's see. It will be Greenville ball. 10 seconds to go. Cassio bringing it up court, near side for Hart. Hart right wing into the right corner. Carrillo with 4. Near block, Tokar with it, 2 seconds, 1 up top. Cassio 3 to beat the buzzer, no good. And that is the end of a very competitive first half of basketball. The Grove City Eagles on the road, looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. Go to the locker room, leading 13-10 at the break. When we come back, we will recap the first half. We'll go over first half scoring, talk about the foul trouble. There's foul trouble on both sides, and we'll look at the Mercer County area scoreboard. 13-10, Grove City with the lead. We'll come back with our halftime show after this on your home for Super Bowl 59, Sports Radio 96.7. 96.7.
Relied on one name for all their insurance needs, Mailer Insurance. Through generations of trust, Mailer Insurance protected families, homes, and businesses, providing security in uncertain times. From auto and home to life and business, Mailer Insurance got you covered. Call Mailer Insurance today at 724-962-5757 for a free consultation, or visit them at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. A Reinhardt's Agency Inc. affiliate.
Agriculture is more than a business. It's a way of life. My bank understands agriculture. They're local. They're here for the long haul. Agriculture is a business that varies like the weather. That's why I need a financial partner I can grow with, in good times and bad, whether or not.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account, which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account, which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
The Cash Dollar Team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. 2 firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc. DBA Confluence Financial Partners is an SEC registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
Halftime here at Greenville High School, and the Grove City girls on the road leading 13-10 at the break. Ryan Briggs with you tonight. Aaron Byro in the studio producing our game. Lee Gross on the camera on our Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook video. A lot of people checking in, tuning in tonight. Appreciate you doing that. Always fun to be able to bring these games to you. You can listen and watch. And thanks to modern technology for that. And thanks to Lee for joining us here and producing or doing our video production here tonight. 13-10 is the halftime score. Grove City led by Lola Colby with 6 in the first half. Izzy Gamble 5. Brenna Miller 2. On the Greenville side, Kinley Carilla a 4-point play for 4 points. Lexi Bush with 3. Ella Tokar with 2. And Peyton Davis split a pair of free throws. She has 1 point. But a couple of key, storylines here. For Grove City, foul trouble. Colby 3 fouls. Brenna Miller, the main substitute for Grove City, she has 3 fouls. Maddie Barr, one of the front court starters, has 2 fouls. On the Greenville side, Presley Carilla, who leads the team in scoring, averaging 10.7 points per game. She has not scored it yet tonight. She has been blanked. And then Ava Casio, the number 2 scorer, also 10 per game. She has not scored, so Greenville's big guns haven't gotten going. For that matter, Grove City's big gun, Izzy Gamble, held to 5 in the first half. Grove City with a couple of key players. Starter Colby, 2-year starter, 3-year Laurel winner. And then Brenna Miller, the top sub in significant foul trouble. They each have 3 personals. We'll take a break. We'll come back and look at the local scoreboard on a busy night of high school girls basketball in the Mercer County area. More halftime after this on Sports Radio 96.7.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
I just bought a used car.
As did I.
Mine has a slight dent in the driver's side door and a few other minor scratches, but hey, considering the deal I got, I can live with a few imperfections.
Well, I got the great price without the imperfections.
Whoa, there's no way that's used.
DK Auto LLC is a veteran-owned and operated used car dealership in Grove City. And with DK Auto's attention to detail, were it not for the title, you'd swear you're driving new. See the amazing selections at DKAutoLLCPA.com.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end. Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account, which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press?
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
13-10 our score at the break. Grove City on top of Greenville. Greenville will have the ball to start the third quarter. Other scores from around the area. End of the third, Slippery Rock 55, Hickory 30. Rockets getting ready to sew up the outright Region 4 title. Lakeview leading Farrell at halftime 27-16. End of three, Kennedy 42, Mercer 16. Don't forget after the game, the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game and the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. The third quarter comes up next after this quick timeout on your home for Super Bowl 59. Sports Radio 96.7.
Warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Greenville will have the ball to start. The second half, Trojans will go right to left in the white jerseys. Blue numbers and letters outlined in gold, blue and gold trim. Grove City in the black jerseys tonight. Old gold numbers and letters outlined in white, old gold and white trim. For Grove City, Eagles looking for a season sweep of Greenville. The third quarter will be getting underway in short order. Let the halftime clock wind all the way down, which is much appreciated. And will be Grove City coming out in the 3-2 zone. Once again, it's been mostly 3-2 zone tonight from Grove City. They have run some 1-2-1-1, which has been effective. Right block with it is Tokar, kicks it up top. 3 good. Sydney Hart hits the 3, her 12th of the season, and we are tied at 13 early in the second half. Hart did not score in the first half, but gets Greenville on the board and forging a 13-all tie. Now Grove City's first possession of the second half. Cook's pass near side for Gamble. It's off the mark, and it was tipped. So we'll stay Grove City ball. Greenville fans don't like it, but referee Gary Shingeldecker had a good view. He, Scott Walters, and Bill Driscoll, the 3-man crew tonight. Cook up top for Gamble. Gamble shovels it off to Cook. Autumn Cook into the lane, and it's knocked away by Hart and grabbed by Bush. Jump ball in the backcourt as Cook ties her up, and Grove City has the arrow. Autumn Cook forcing the tie up, and Grove City keeps it. 13-13. Early third, 7:21 to go in the third. Cook will inbound. Cook looking, lobs it to Gamble. Now Izzy Gamble pulls it back near midcourt. Gamble guarded by Tokar. Gamble around a screen from Brink. Gamble to the right block, over the right hand off the backboard, no good. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed by Bush, who gets clipped from behind by Gamble. Gamble lost her balance and then got Bush from behind. They went down like dominoes, and Gamble picks up the foul. Her first, team first. Again, Grove City, Colby with 3 fouls. But she's out there to start the second half. Up top in the 1-2-1-1. Tokar doubled in the backcourt. Her pass deflected by Colby. Goes off the official and back to Tokar. Greenville keeps it. Hart in the backcourt, knocked away by Gamble. Grabbed by Colby, slips out of her hands. She bats it ahead to Gamble. Up with the right hand and good. Izzy Gamble with 7. Lola Colby with the assist. 15-13. Grove City back on top. When Grove City's been able to get into the 1-2-1-1, it has worked. Tokar in the backcourt, and a foul will be called on Gamble going for the steal. Or no, timeout first, timeout. We got the timeout before a potential foul. Greenville takes time with 6:40 to go in the third. 30-second timeout taken by Greenville. And that is the first timeout taken by the Trojans, each team with 4 timeouts left. We'll keep it here as we were a little tardy getting into the break. We want to remind everybody that tomorrow night here on Sports Radio 96.7, we will have the Grove City boys. They will be down at the new Rock Box at Slippery Rock. Chris Birch will join me. We'll be on air at 7 o'clock, tip 7:30, as those 2 longtime rivals will square off. Both teams 4-3 in league play. And on Newstalk 790 WPIC, Sharon at Hickory in boys action. Hickory at 6-1, Sharon 5-2. Sharon already with a win over Hickory. Mark Slazak, Bob Greenberg will be on air with Lee Gross on the camera in Hermitage, 7 o'clock tomorrow night on the AM side. Cassio in the backcourt, doubled at midcourt, able to get around the double team, and then lost it out of bounds, far sideline. Maddie Barr came over and cut her off. The ball trickled out, and Grove City forcing another turnover with the press. Gamble will walk it ahead with 6.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Eagles moving left to right. Colby up top the Barr, now Gamble on the left wing. Back up top for Autumn Cook. Cook, right-hand dribble, gives it off the Barr. Barr near block for Brink, and back out to Gamble near midcourt. Gamble calls out the offensive play. Let's see if they look for her in the corner perhaps. Up top to Gamble, now left wing to Colby. Colby to Cook up top. Cook, 19 on Saturday, has not scored yet tonight. Over to Barr, she fumbles it, grabbed by Presley Carilla, and Greenville gets the takeaway. Hart over the timeline with it. Hart right side, Presley Carilla is open. 3 for the lead, rims out, no good. Rebound loose in lane, Cassio with it. Swings it over to Presley Carilla. Carilla has it dislodged, it goes out of bounds, and it will stay. Greenville ball on the baseline with 5:42 to go in the third. Grove City clinging to a 15-13 lead. Sydney Hart to inbound. Finds Presley Carilla off a double screen. Right wing 3, good. Presley Carilla's first points of the night, and Greenville has the lead, 16-15. Carilla from downtown, her 36th 3 of the season. Now Grove City looks to answer. Greenville in the man-to-man, Gamble up top. Tokar all over her. And Tokar is going to be called for the reach-in. Ella Tokar's second. Team first. It comes at 5:22 of the third. Kinley Carilla back in for Greenville. She is the leading scorer tonight for the Trojans, thanks to her 4-point play early on. Hart out. 6 Trojans have scored. They've accounted for the 16 points. It has been spread out, to say the least. Gamble out to Cook between the circles. Back to Gamble on the left wing. Gamble right-hand dribble near wing to Barr. Barr harassed by Tokar. Cross court back to Colby on the left wing. Give it off to Gamble. Gamble working on Presley Carilla. Gamble in trouble. Out to Colby. Now left side to Brink. Brink far block to Gamble, and a foul as Gamble was matched up on Carilla. Gamble with about 5 inches on her, and Carilla picks up the foul. That's Carilla's third. So now foul trouble becoming an issue on the Greenville side. Presley Carilla, the team's leading scorer on the season, with 3 fouls. 5 minutes to go in the third. Gamble on the baseline, near block for Colby, puts it up and in. Lola Colby up and in with the right hand. Colby with 8, and Grove City back on top, 17-16. 4:46 to go in the third. Greenville in the 1-2-1-1, pass ahead, intercepted, Barr the steal. Maddie Barr into the lane, and it is blocked. A jump ball will be called, and Greenville has it. Presley Carilla blocked the Barr shot, and Greenville has the arrow. Barr with a great play, but a good answer by Carilla to prevent the easy basket. Greenville inbounding out of a 1-4 in the backcourt against the 1-2-1-1. The backcourt with it, Kinley Carilla. Ahead to Davis. Davis over the timeline. Davis to the left block, and a foul will be called. It'll be a floor foul before she got into the lane. And it will go on Autumn Cook. Cook's first, team second, with 4:30 to go in the third quarter. 17-16, Grove City with the lead. Presley Carilla to Tokar in the near corner. Pulls up, 15-footer. Tokar no good. Colby had the rebound. Davis took it away. Davis put it up. It spins off the rim. Rebound grabbed by Ashlyn Brink of Grove City. Then a foul underneath. And will they get Davis? Perhaps a frustration foul on Peyton Davis. Her first, team third. Not sure how that one didn't go down, but it did not. Lexi Bush back in for Greenville. Davis out at 4:19 of the third quarter. Grove City led by as many as 5 in the first half, 13-8. Greenville has led by 2 on one occasion, 4-2. Colby up top with it for Grove City. Colby has it punched away by Cassio, goes into the backcourt. Cassio the steal, across the lane for streaking Carilla, up no but a foul. Maddie Barr got her, and Presley Carilla will have 2 free throws looking to put Greenville back on top. Maddie Barr picks up her third foul, team third, and Presley Carilla shooting 2. Ava Cassio, another big play off the bench for the Greenville freshman. Carilla 71% at the line this year. First one is up and good. Fourth point of the night for Carilla. That ties the game at 17. Sydney Hart at the table for Greenville, waiting to replace Carilla. Free throw from Carilla is good. She goes 2 for 2. And Greenville has the lead once again, 18-17, with 4:03 to go in the third. Carilla checks out with the 3 fouls. Greenville settles back into the half-court man-to-man. Gamble over the timeline with it. Gamble on the near wing for Ashlyn Brink. Right corner, Cook. Cook up top for Colby. Colby harassed by Cassio. Barr left side. Back to Colby on the left wing. Reversal to Brink, and now right corner for Cook. Move it up top to Colby. Left side to Barr. Barr far block to Gamble. She flashes open. Gamble up with the right hand. Rims out, no good. Gets her own rebound, and then a foul on the rebound. It will be Grove City ball on the baseline. It's the 4th foul in the period. And it will go on Lexi Bush. Bush's second, team 4th, puts Grove City in the bonus for the final 3 minutes and 36 seconds of the third. Cook will inbound up top to Gamble. Izzy Gamble crossover dribble. Gamble into the lane, and a foul is going to be called. Tokar with a reach in. And the Eagles are shooting free throws. Tokar's third. Foul trouble now is becoming the headline story in this one. Carilla and Tokar 3 for Greenville. Barr, Miller, Colby 3 for Grove City with 3:32 to go in the third. And Izzy Gamble to the line to shoot 2. 7 points tonight for Gamble. 1 of 1 at the line. This will be her 146th attempt of the season. The first one is good. 72% free throw shooter on the season. Brenna Miller in. Brink out for Grove City. Tied at 18. Gamble looking to break the tie. Line to the right. Ames shoots. Good. 9 for Gamble. 19-18 Grove City. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ahead to Kinley. Carilla finds Cassio. Cassio in on Cook. Up with the left hand. No good. Gamble flies in for the defensive rebound for Grove City. Greenville beat the press that time but could not convert. Gamble between the circles. Near wing to Colby. Guarded by Cassio. Up top for Brenna Miller. Reversal left wing to Barr. Back to Miller. And down the right wing for Colby. Greenville is sagging off of Miller, giving her 15 feet worth of cushion. Miller on the left wing with it. Into the corner now to Barr. Pestered by Kinley Carilla. Back to Miller. And now out to Colby. Gamble at the foul line. Gamble drives right of the lane up with the right hand. No, but a foul on Bush. Bush is third. Gamble back to the line. Gamble, and the clock is running. No, they haven't stopped it. A good 20 seconds have come off the clock. And now lead referee Scott Walters will saunter over to the scorer's table, and they will put some time on the clock. In the first meeting between the teams back on January 16th, Gamble got to the line 18 times. She went 12 of 18, finished with 26 points. And they're going to put some time back on the clock. Let's see how much time. Hickory and Slippery Rock have gone final. 64-38, Slippery Rock wins it. Rockets clinch the region title outright. 2:43 to go in the third. Gamble not fazed by the delay. Hits the first one. Gamble, the first double-digit scorer of the night for either team. She has 10. Gamble, line to the right. Out of a wide stance, puts it up and puts it in. She's 5 for 5 at the line, and Grove City has a 3-point lead, 21-18. Kinley Carilla over the timeline with it. Carilla to the left block, kicks it out left side to Bush. Bush 3 for the tie, short. Rebound underneath, grabbed by Presley Carilla, who checked in during the free throws. Back to Kinley Carilla. Pull up on the left baseline, jumper good. Kinley Carilla's first 2-pointer of the night. She has 6. And it's 21-20. Carilla, very confident looking move and shot. 21-20, 2:19 to go in the third. Colby for Grove City. Guarded by Bush. Right of the lane to Gamble. Gamble into the paint. Gamble up with the right hand. No good. Rebound. Tokar had it. Knocked away by Miller, but Greenville comes up with it. Lexi Bush has it. Here come the Trojans. A chance to inch back ahead with 2 minutes to go in the third. Kinley Carilla driving kick near corner. 3. Hart. Short. Rebound grabbed by Tokar inside. Tokar high off the glass. No good. Rebound Tokar with it, and a jump ball will be called. Colby and Tokar grabbed it simultaneously. It is Grove City basketball via the arrow. Hart and Bush out. Cassio and Davis back in for Greenville. 1:50 to go in the third. 21-20 Grove City leading. It's been tight throughout. Grove City trying to stay in playoff contention. Eagles need a win tonight to do so. A loss, and it's probably all she wrote. Gamble right side off a screen. Gamble three, no good. Rebound far side. Tipped away by Cassio. Grove City keeps it far side. Foul line extended. Greenville, of course, in Class 3A. Trojans will be in the D10 playoffs, but a win tonight over Grove City would not hurt the seeding at all. Inbound Gamble goes underneath the hoop. Reverse layup doesn't go. And Presley Carrilla grabs the rebound for Greenville. Cassio over the timeline, outlet down court. Kinley Carrilla step back, right wing three, no good. Brenna Miller snags the rebound for Grove City. Miller will give it off to Gamble. 1:14 to go in the third. It remains 21-20 Grove City. Gamble left side. Cook is open. Autumn Cook three up off the back of the rim. Rebound. Gamble had it, lost it, and we'll have another jump ball. Tokar got a hand on it to dislodge it. Then Davis and Gamble are tied up. Greenville has the arrow with 1:03 remaining in the third. Bush back in for Greenville. And it will be Davis exiting. Grove City sets up the 1-2-1-1. Kinley Carrilla inbounds the Bush in the backcourt along the right sideline to Cassio. Cassio behind the back dribble on bar. Cassio into the lane, righty layup, no good. And Autumn Cook digs out the rebound for Grove City. Down to 50 seconds to go in the third. Gamble speed dribble. And timeout Grove City. Eagles had a secondary break, but Dennis Ranker wants to take a 30-second timeout with exactly 50 seconds to go in the third. We'll take it with them. Grove City up 21-20. Back after this on Sports Radio 96.7.
Thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Grove City ball coming out of the timeout. Eagles 3 timeouts left. Greenville with 4. 21-20 Grove City on top. Down to 45 seconds to go in the third. Looks like Grove City may go for the final shot considering the foul trouble on the Eagles side. Grove City also has the arrow. The Eagles could perhaps double up on possessions. Gamble dribbling in the center circle. Tokar gives her about 15 feet of cushion. Greenville content as well, would appear, to let Grove City burn up the final 50 seconds of the third. Gamble hands it off to Cook, and Cook traveled with it. Kinley Carrilla, just enough pressure. Grove City turns it over with 17 seconds to go in the third. Now ample time for Greenville to take the lead before the end of the period. Grove City back to the 3-2. Cassio walks it over the timeline. 10 seconds to go. Cassio on the right wing. Right corner for Presley Carrilla. 3, no good. Weak side board, near side. Bush had it, lost it. Bush with it. Threw it to Kinley Carrilla. Tokar saves it. Out to Cassio, and that is the end of the third quarter. Grove City maintains the lead. It's 21-20. We'll come back with the fourth quarter after this on Sports Radio 96.7.
With confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope. I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Grove City ball to start the fourth. Eagles have a 1-point lead, 21-20, moving left to right. Barr far block into Gamble. Gamble high off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound grabbed underneath by Cassio, and a jump ball will be called. Greenville wanted a foul call on Gamble. Trojans might have had a case, but it will be Greenville ball via the arrow. Greenville in the white jerseys, blue numbers and letters outlined in gold, blue and gold trim. Grove City in the black, old gold numbers and letters outlined in white, old gold and white trim. Grove City back to the 1-2-1-1. It's been effective most of the night. Kinley Carilla in the backcourt. Carilla leading Greenville 6 points tonight off the bench. Left side to Bush. Bush thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger, move it back out to Kinley Carilla. With 7:30 to go in the fourth. Grove City 3 timeouts, Greenville 4. Cassio, right corner to Presley Carilla, 3 on the way, good! Presley Carilla did not score in the first half. She has 8 in the second half, a pair of threes, and Greenville back on top, 23-21 with 7:13 to go. Left side, Brenna Miller with it to Barr. Far block, Gamble pops open. Gamble into the lane, puts it up the right hand, no good, gets her own rebound, and a foul down low. Gamble will shoot 2 with 7:02 to go. Foul on Kinley Carilla. Her second, team first, Izzy Gamble to shoot 2. She is 5 of 5 at the line tonight. First one up and in. Izzy Gamble with 12 tonight. 9:49 in her career. And make it 9:50. And we're tied at 23 with 7:02 to go in regulation. Steal in the backcourt. Gamble took it away. Gamble to Cook right side. Back up top to Gamble. Eagles will set up their 4-out, 1-in motion offense against the Greenville man-to-man. Barr far block to Gamble. Gamble doubled. Gamble down low to Colby on the block. Colby puts it up and in with the right hand. Lola Colby in double figures with 10. And Grove City back on top, 25-23. Timeout Greenville. Head coach Samantha Thaler wants to settle down her team with 6:42 to go. It is a full timeout for the Trojans. 6:42 to go in regulation. Grove City 25, Greenville 23. We'll be back after this full timeout on Sports Radio 96.7 and Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook Live.
From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
St. Paul's Without Walls home-based services is seeking compassionate individuals who love to help others and who will nurture meaningful relationships with the clients we care for. Parents with school-age children, college students, retirees, or anyone seeking a role that fits around their life will find this opportunity especially rewarding. Visit stpaul's1867.org/join our team to apply for a companion or care partner position with St. Paul's Without Walls home-based services. St. Paul's is an equal opportunity employer.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Greenville ball coming out of the timeout. 3 from Lexi Bush off the mark, but Presley Carilla with the rebound. Greenville gets a second opportunity. Right corner, Cassio 3. It scoots across the rim. Barr the rebound, and then she is tied up by Presley Carilla, but Carilla out of bounds. It is Grove City ball. 6:24 to go in the fourth. 25-23, Grove City the lead and the basketball. Grove City had the largest lead of the night, 13-8. It has been tight throughout. Barr Near side to Gamble on the near block. Posting up on Tokar, whips it to Miller, left corner. Cook, 3, up, long. Rebound Barr on the near side for Grove City, however. Finds Gamble top of the key. Gamble into the lane up with the right hand. Glass and good for Izzy Gamble. Gamble really heating up. She has given Grove City a 27-23 lead. 15 now for Gamble. Cassio down the lane. Cassio all the way, layup is good. Cassio right down Broad Street. First points of the night for the freshman. She hit the gas and got in there to make it 27-25. 5:38 to go in the fourth. Miller top of the key with it. Brenna Miller back to Colby up top against a packed-in man-to-man from Greenville. Gamble near block across the lane with the right hand. Glass and good. 17 now for Izzy Gamble. 29-25 Grove City. Near corner, Lexi Bush, 3 on the way. Rattles out, no good. Rebound underneath by Kinley Carilla. Put it up and in. Grove City missed the box out, and Carilla makes Grove City pay. 29-27. Offense starting to really pick up now after being stagnant for 3+ quarters. Brenna Miller left wing to Colby on the near right wing. Back to Miller left side with 4:53 to go in regulation. These teams have both played a lot of close games this year. Greenville's last 4 games have been decided by 15 total points. Trojans are 2-2 in those games. Grove City's 5 league games have been decided by 15 total points. 8 of Grove City's last 10 games have been decided by 10 points or fewer. Miller, left side, back out to Cook. Cook to Miller, and now back to Cook left side, nearly stolen by Carilla. To Gamble on the far block. Gamble up with the left hand and good. Gamble now with 19. And all of a sudden, Greenville does not have an answer for Izzy Gamble. 31-27 Grove City. Presley Carilla, right corner, tracks it down. Carilla got away with a double dribble, perhaps pulls up 3, no good. Cook the rebound. They'll say apparently did not establish a dribble. Either way, Grove City has it. 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Grove City up 4. Hart and Davis waiting at the table for Greenville. Colby up top to Cook. Reversal right side to Gamble. Gamble right hand dribble. Picks up the dribble. Tokar draped all over her. Timeout Grove City. 3:44 to go in regulation. It's a full timeout. That's all Grove City has left. Take it as well. Grove City 31, Greenville 27. Back with more fourth quarter action after this on your home for Super Bowl 59, Sports Radio 96.7.
YC Insurance, how can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end. Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Grove City taking the timeout. Eagles have the ball in the front court. Grove City 2 timeouts left, and Greenville with 3. 1 foul for Greenville in the fourth quarter. Grove City is not yet to commit, or not. Try that again. Grove City has not committed a foul. Grove City has the ball in the front court, up 4 in what seems like a really big possession. Grove City's largest lead of the night was 5 way back in the second quarter at 13-8. Colby will inbound, throw it back to Gamble in the backcourt. Gamble over the timeline with it. Goes left side for Maddie Barr. Barr finds Miller in the high post. Miller back out to Barr. Now Colby on the near right wing. 3:30 to go. Grove City up 4. Eagles looking to work clock. Gamble around a screen to the left. Gamble works it inside for Miller on the pick and roll, but it's intercepted. Peyton Davis with a takeaway. And here comes Greenville moving right to left. Presley Carilla top of the key with it. Grove City back into the 3-2. Grove City's been able to dictate the tempo at both ends of the floor. Right side, Carilla with it. Carilla with 8. Far block to Davis. Knocked away. The steal by Maddie Barr for Grove City. Hands it off to Colby. And the Eagles come out of there with it. Under 3 minutes to go in regulation. Up 4 and with the basketball. Gamble guarded by Tokar on the near right wing. Gamble right-hand dribble, finds Miller on the right wing. Back out to Gamble with 2:43 to go. Remember, Greenville only one foul. That could be a factor if the Trojans have to put Grove City on the line down the stretch. Gamble, right-hand dribble. Near wing to Colby, back to Gamble. 2:30 to go. This possession's used up a half minute. Gamble left side in front of the Grove City bench into the corner, and a foul will be called on Tokar. Tokar's fourth. Team second. Grove City has it on the baseline with 2:23 to go. Cook to trigger. Box set for Grove City. Cook looking. Throws it up top to Brenna Miller. Miller will give it back to Gamble with 2:19 to go. It remains 31-27 Grove City. Gamble back near midcourt now. Tokar giving her plenty of cushion. Tokar closes the gap now, trying to draw a 5 count. Gamble around a screen, dribbled it off her foot, but Cook grabbed it, lost it, got it back. Cook in the midcourt circle, taken away by Davis. And we're going to have jump ball or foul. It is going to be a jump ball, and it will be Grove City ball. Autumn Cook forced the tie-up and probably got away with one there. She had part of the ball, but she also had Davis up around the head. Wasn't, head contact, aggressive head contact, but certainly could have been a foul. Instead, Grove City has it. Sam Thaler is not pleased. She takes a timeout. Greenville taking a full timeout. That'll leave the Trojans with 2. We'll take a break as well. Grove City leading 31-27. Back with more fourth quarter action after this on Sports Radio 96.7.
Vay's Pub and Grill awards the January 2025 Mercer County Team of the Month. Vay's is proud to announce that the Hickory Competitive Cheer Team is the January Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Hickory coach Nicole Cox and her state runner-up girls cheer team, as they are the January Vay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Hickory Competitive Cheer, the January Vay's Team of the Month. For more information, go to vayspubandgrill.com. The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Grove City will have possession at midcourt on the far side with 1:56 to go in regulation. It's 31-27 Grove City. Greenville only 2 fouls in the quarter. Grove City's not committed a foul. That could be to the Eagles' benefit, depending on how things shake out. Cook looking to get it in. Throws it for Colby off a back cut. Colby into the lane, pivots and kicks it out to Barr. 19-footer for Barr, good! Maddie Barr's first field goal of the night. Maybe the old no, yes. And Maddie Barr gives Grove City its largest lead of the night, 33-27. Greenville turns it over at the other end. Davis lost the handle along the baseline. Grove City has it with 1:41 to go in the fourth quarter. Cook inbound ahead to Colby. Colby behind the defense. Colby into the lane, puts it up with the right hand and good. A dozen for Lola Colby. Grove City now on top, 35-27. 1:30 to go in the fourth. Greenville needs a score of some sort. Presley Carilla to Kinley Carilla up top for Hart. Top of the key, 3. Back of the rim, right around one end. It hit the basket support. I think they didn't call it. It looked like it hit the strap above the basket, but they didn't call it, and it counts. Sydney Hart hits the 3. A break for Greenville. The Trojans are not complaining. They've had a couple of things perhaps go against them here in the fourth quarter. Hart hits the 3, and Greenville takes a timeout. It's a 30. That shot went up off the rim and hit the strap on the basket support. It should have been a dead ball. Instead, it's 3 for Greenville. It makes it 35-30. Trojans taking a 30-second timeout. That will leave Greenville with 1 timeout. Trojans send Tokar, Hart, who hit the 3 moments ago, Kinley Carilla, Presley Carilla, and Peyton Davis. 1:18 to go in regulation. 5-point Grove City lead. Greenville likely is going to have to foul quickly. Just 2 fouls on the Trojans in the fourth quarter. Cook looking. She can move the baseline. Said she will throw it out ahead to Maddie Barr, who tracks it down in the front court. Gives it off to Gamble. Gamble fouled immediately by Hart, going for the steal. Hart's third, team third. That exchange only used up 3 seconds, however. Greenville able to get the quick foul. Cook will inbound far side. And they'll call a foul on Grove City as player fighting through to get Gamble with a push. It's Gamble's second, team first, but more importantly, Greenville has possession. 1:15 to go. Cassio back in. Davis out. Life for the Trojans. Grove City back in the 3-2. Cassio right wing to Hart. Hart back to Cassio up top. 1:06 to go in regulation. Into the high post for Tokar. Drives down the lane up the right hand. Good and a foul. Ella Tokar with 4. It's 35-32. And a chance to make it a 2-point game. Ella Tokar, a strong move into the paint. Foul goes on Ashlyn Brink. Her first, team second. Tokar, 43% at the line this year. This is a big one to say the least. Puts it up. It is short. Rebound far corner and saved by Kinley Carilla. Grabbed by Colby. And a foul will be called. Greenville trying to get the tie-up. Instead, it is going to be a foul, and it goes on Sydney Hart. Her fourth, team fourth. A minute to go in regulation. 35-32 Grove City. Cook to inbound out of a 1-4. Greenville doubling Gamble. Cook unguarded. Into Brink in the backcourt. Now back to Cook. Cook fouled immediately by Hart. So Sydney Hart will be done with 57 and 8/10 seconds left. She'll check out as Bush will replace Hart. Hart, 2 threes for 6 points tonight. It will be Autumn Cook shooting 2. Cook scored 19 Saturday, scored 9 in the first meeting, has not scored yet tonight. 9 of 13 at the line on the season. First one is long, no good. And it remains 35-32. 58 seconds to go in regulation. Arrow belongs to Greenville. Cook up and good. First point of the night, but it's a big one, 36-32. 4-point game. Cassio into the forecourt with it. Cassio, right-hand dribble. Working left wing to Kinley Carilla. Back to Cassio right side. Right corner to Presley Carilla. Far block Tokar. In on Brink. Throws it out to Carilla. That's Kinley Carilla left side. Bush with it. Back to Carilla in the corner. 38 seconds to go. Time ticking down. Tokar spins. Back to Cassio. Used up over 20 seconds on the possession. Still a 4-point game. Cassio right of the lane. Cassio is fouled on the floor with 28.5 seconds to go. Greenville used up a lot of time. The foul on Gamble. Her third, team third. Grove City still has a foul to give. That comes into play. Grove City will go man-to-man on the out of bounds. Switching everything. Kinley Carilla over to Presley Carilla. She drives and kicks it far corner. Kinley Carilla, 3, good! Kinley Carilla hits a 3. She has 11. It's 36-35. 19 seconds to go. Timeout, Grove City. Kinley Carilla hits the 3. Her second 3 of the night. And the Greenville Trojans are within 1. Timeout, Grove City with 19.3 seconds to go. We'll take a 30-second break. Come back with the finish. Grove City clinging to a 1-point lead on Sports Radio 96.7.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
It will be Grove City ball coming out of the timeout. Eagles with 1 timeout left. Greenville, 1 timeout left. Grove City a 36-35 lead. Greenville has the possession arrow. Ryan Briggs with you tonight on Sports Radio 96.7. Lee Gross on the camera on our Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook Live. Cook will inbound. She can run the baseline after the made basket. Greenville will not guard her. Trojans are doubling Izzy Gamble. Cook looking to get it in, gets it into Colby. Colby hanging on and is fouled by Presley Carilla. That's her fourth. Greenville over the limit. Lola Colby to shoot 2. She is 0 for 1 at the line tonight. Colby on the season, 18 of 42. That's 43%. Colby, line to the right. Ames shoots. Long, no good. It remains 36-35. Remember, Grove City has lost 3 games in league play at the buzzer this year. Colby, line to the right. Long, no good. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed by Cassio. Cassio into the forecourt. 12 seconds to go. Kicks it left side to Bush. Near corner. Kinley Carilla, 3, no good. Rebound far side. Grabbed by Cook. She's fouled with 6 seconds to go in regulation. And now Autumn Cook will toe the line to the right, looking to add to this 1-point lead. Foul is on Tokar. It's her 5th. Second disqualification of the night for Greenville. Tokar, 4 points tonight. She's out. Davis back in. Autumn Cook, who went 1 for 2 at the line moments ago, back to the line. Cook, 10 of 15 at the line this year. First one good. 37-35. Timeout Grove City. Eagles will set up their defense. And it has to be a full 6.1 to go. We'll take a 30-second timeout, come back with a finish. Grove City 37, Greenville 35. You're listening to Sports Radio 96.7.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Autumn Cook will go to the line to the right. She made the first free throw, second one forthcoming. 37-35. Remember, Grove City still has a foul to give also, only 3 fouls in the fourth quarter. Could that come into play regardless of the free throws made or not? Cook, 2 for 3 at the line tonight. Ames shoots, and it rims out, no good. Rebound Cassio with it, 4 seconds. 3, Cassio with 2, right side. Kinley Carilla, 3 for the win. Got it! Greenville wins at the horn. Kinley Carilla wins it 38-37. The Greenville Trojans pull it out 38-37 on senior night. It's a freshman who wins it for Greenville. Kinley Carilla hits the 3, her 3rd of the night, and for the 4th time in league play this year, Grove City loses at the buzzer. Unbelievable. What a comeback, what a finish. Greenville wins it 38-37. Trojans go to 4-3 in the league, 14-6 overall, and another heartbreaker for the Grove City Eagles. They dropped to 1-5 in the league. Kinley Carilla hits the 3 to win it. 38-37. What a game, another wild one in Region 4 girls action. Unbelievable. Just shock on the face of the Grove City people, and you can't blame them. It's happened 4 times this year. And for Greenville, Kinley Carilla stepped up, hit the 3, got the feed from Cassio, and buried it as time expired. Greenville wins it 38-37. We'll come back with a postgame. We'll have recap scoring. We'll have stats. We'll have postgame awards. All that, much, much more. Greenville wins it 38-37 on Sports Radio 96.7.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
I just bought a used car.
As did I.
Mine has a slight dent in the driver's side door and a few other minor scratches, but hey, considering the deal I got, I can live with a few imperfections.
Well, I got the great price without the imperfections.
Whoa, there's no way that's used.
DK Auto LLC is a veteran-owned and operated used car dealership in Grove City. And with DK Auto's attention to detail, were it not for the title, you'd swear you're driving new. See the amazing selections at DKAutoLLCPA.com.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Two firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc., DBA Confluence Financial Partners, is an SEC registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding lists at confluencefp.com.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
I run a local business. With payroll, expenses, taxes, and equipment, taking care of business is a lot of work. But at my bank, I get mobile banking, online bill pay, and the financial advice I need to make the best decisions for my business. My bank is a financial partner I can count on.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
The Fifth Quarter Show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
We are back here at Greenville, and nobody in blue and gold wants to leave. 38-37 the final. Greenville wins it at the buzzer. Kinley Carilla hits a three as time expires. Greenville goes to 4-3 in the league. Grove City drops to 1-5. And the fourth league loss for Grove City at the buzzer. Addie Phillips for Hickory did it twice to the Eagles. Crumby of Sharon did it last Monday, and now tonight. Kinley Carilla, the freshman on senior night, wins it for Greenville 38-37. And pretty much, Grove City's playoff hopes are really in the soup now. At 1-5, they probably have to win out and get some help to perhaps slip in. But tonight, Greenville a winner, 38-37. A game that was certainly tight throughout. Grove City had an early lead, 13-8. That was actually in the second quarter. That was the largest lead of the night until the fourth quarter. Grove City then opened up a 33-27 lead. But Sydney Hart hit a three to help keep Greenville in it. Cassio had a driving layup. Carilla scored in the paint. Ends up the last field goals of the night were both threes by Carilla, and Greenville wins it 38-37. A wild one to say the least here in Greenville. Scoring recap for Greenville as Trojans put 7 players in the scoring column. Kinley Carilla leading the way with 14, 2 twos, 3 threes, 1 of 1 at the line for 14. Presley Carilla, 2 threes, 2 for 2 at the line for 8. Sydney Hart, 2 threes for 6. Ella Tokar, 2 field goals, 0 for 1 for 4. Lexi Bush, a 3 for 3 points. Ava Cassio, a basket for 2. It was a big one, certainly. And then Peyton Davis, 1 for 2 at the line for 1. Greenville, 5 twos, 8 threes, 4 of 6 at the line, 38 points. We heard, of course, Grove City head coach Dennis Stryker talk in the pregame about Greenville shooting the 3, and the Trojans knocked down 8. 4 of those coming in the fourth quarter. And, of course, the game winner and 2 in the closing moments as the Greenville Trojans get the win tonight, 38-37. Grove City led in scoring by Izzy Gamble with 19, 6 field goals, 7 of 7 at the line for 19. Lola Colby with 12, 6 field goals, 0 for 3 at the line. She had 12. Autumn Cook, 2 for 4 at the line for 2. Maddie Barr, a field goal for 2. Brenna Miller, a basket for 2. Ashlyn Brink, 0 for 2 at the line. She did not score. Grove City, 14 field goals. They were all 2s, 9 of 16 at the line, 37 points for Grove City. Eagles led 6-4 after 1, 13-10 at the break, 21-20 after 3. Grove City led by 6 in the fourth. Greenville wins it in the end, 38-37 on the Kinley Carilla 3-point basket. We'll take a break. We will come back with our lock, stock, and barrel sub of the game, Reinhardt's Insurance player of the game, and wrap up things here on Sports Radio 96.7.
Warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Mancino's Driving School is your go-to destination for top-notch driving education. Whether you're a teen or an adult, Mancino's experienced instructors ensure you're equipped with essential skills and safety tips. Offering flexible schedules and personalized lessons, Mancino's Driving School make learning to drive convenient and effective. Visit our website at mancinosdrivingschool.com to enroll today and begin your journey toward becoming a safe, independent driver.
My car does more than take me from here to there, and I expect my insurance to do more too. That's why I chose my agent and Erie Insurance. They offer first accident forgiveness and the service I deserve at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's Agency affiliate.
Erie Insurance services are provided by one or more of the following insurers: Erie Insurance Company, Erie Insurance Property and Casualty Company, or Flagship City Insurance Company, home offices Erie, Pennsylvania, or Erie Insurance Company of New York, home offices Rochester, New York. An equal opportunity insurer.
Stay warm this winter with a checking account at Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. At the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, you get a free checking account which offers no minimum balance, no monthly service fees, and bank anytime, anywhere on your favorite device. Download the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union mobile app, which offers you 24/7 account access and remote deposit. See them at one of their 2 locations in Grove City or online at gcafcu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
The Fifth Quarter Show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
And we are back here one final time at Greenville High School tonight, where the Greenville girls pull out a 38-37 win at the Horn. Ryan Briggs here with you, and we're now joined by Greenville head coach Samantha Thaler. Coach, A wild one to say the least, certainly. 38-37, you have to be tickled, obviously, with the win, but how your team hung in there for 32 minutes. It was looking pretty bleak late. Grove City opened up the lead. Your girls hung in there, and you get a big win. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Words can't express just how proud I am of my girls, the heart that they play. They're absolute fighters. This is the second game in a row we've been down big late, and they found a way to win. They played hard, they played smart, they played together, and I'm so proud of them. The
last play, obviously, Kinley Carilla, 14 points tonight. We're going to effort to get her up here as well in a few moments. But last play, obviously, that's something that just didn't happen. It wasn't a drawn on the dirt thing. That's something you've probably been working on since November 15th, right?
Yeah. The biggest thing is just credit to all my girls, because we were in the timeout and I have some young girls, 2 freshmen were on the floor, and we're going a made scenario, miss scenario, to getting the rebound, to outletting it to a freshman, Ava Cascio, who's fantastic, one of our leading scorers, and was smart enough to know, I'm going to set up my teammate who has a hot hand tonight, which is also a freshman. That's team basketball, that's Greenville basketball, and it was beautiful.
And you mentioned it was all these freshmen here on senior night. What a way to send the seniors out, on senior night with a big league win, and just one of those ones that they'll play. They've played a lot of games. There's still more games we played. Hopefully, a lot more for your team. They won't remember all of them. They'll remember tonight, certainly, won't they? They'll
remember this one forever. And what was so fitting about that is I think you saw some of our freshmen be fantastic tonight. Our juniors, Ella Toker's defense on Izzy Gamble. And the thing that a lot of people don't see that we see in practice, those freshmen are as tough as they are because of our seniors who have taken care of them, have been unbelievable leaders, and they are just a true definition of teammates in Greenville basketball. So I'm so proud of and happy for Lexi and Peyton.
Yeah, and you mentioned Ella Tokar's defense. Gamble finished with 19. She comes in averaging 21, and she had to really work. And Tokar was, and we don't see Tokar on the perimeter a ton per se, but she was out there inside. She was physical and aggressive without going too far.
Yeah. First of all, Izzy Gamble is absolutely unbelievable. So much credit to her. I've loved watching her play, and she's going to have an unbelievable college career.
I hope so. I work at Grove City, so.
Lucky for you, you get to watch her. But we knew it wasn't a matter of if she was going to score, it was when, and it was just making it difficult for her. And Ella was such a beast. Ella leads us in rebounds and steals and deflections, and she wanted that assignment, and I thought she did a beautiful job.
Greenville a winner 38-37. Coach Samantha Failer, thanks for joining us. Congratulations. Best of luck in the remainder of the regular season, and hopefully a long postseason run for you and your Trojans. Thanks a lot.
We appreciate you coming. Thank you so much.
If they're all like this, we'll come to all of them.
We'll keep inviting you.
Yeah, sounds good. That's Greenville head coach Samantha Failer. We'll see if we can get Kinley Carilla up here. I know that you have some other media obligations as well, and she's getting pictures. She's going to be our Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game, which is no shocker. But now she has the T-shirt on already. She's going to come up here. Our Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game is Greenville freshman Kinley Carilla, 14 points tonight. Come on, don't be afraid. You can step up and hit a game-winning 3. You don't have to be afraid of me, Kinley. Kinley Carilla, our Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game. Congratulations, huge win.
Thank you.
Tell us about the last shot.
I was very nervous, but once the ball was thrown to me, I was ready, and once it left my hands, I knew it was in. But I'm just thankful for my teammates that got the ball down and gave me the assist.
Tonight, it was the first half was tough, both teams offensively, but it seemed like as the game went on, you were able to kind of find, kind of get warmed up, and then down the stretch, a couple of threes.
Yeah.
Obviously, the three-pointer is a big part of everybody on your team. 8 threes tonight, 5 twos. What's this been like for you as a freshman? That's a huge jump going from the junior high level, middle school level, to varsity ball in a good league, playing schools that are all larger and in some cases considerably larger than is Greenville. What's it been like for you this year?
It's a big change from junior high. It definitely a step up because everyone's older, and being a freshman is very hard, but you're always going to find a way. And I'm just thankful for my teammates that keep my head up when I'm doing not the best. And even when I'm doing good, they're always there for me.
Our Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game, and a rare double tonight. Also the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game is Kinley Carilla of Greenville. Congratulations, a great win.
Thank you.
Great shot at the end. best of luck the rest of the season, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
That is Greenville freshman Kinley Carilla. She has her Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game T-shirt, which the customized T-shirt. She looks good in the shirt, almost as good as that shot she let fly at the end. But she has received a customized T-shirt courtesy of 2 J's and a B Screen Printing and Gifts, located on East State Street in Hermitage. Money will also be placed into a scholarship fund in the name of Kinley Carilla. And at the end of the season, we will recognize one of our local, at the end of the academic year, we will recognize one of our local student athletes as the Reinhardt's Insurance, Reinhardt's Insurance Student Athlete Scholarship recipient. So congratulations to Kinley Carilla of Greenville. A rare double for her tonight. Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game, Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. Her 3 at the horn gives Greenville a 38-37 win over Grove City. The 4th game this year that Grove City has lost at the buzzer. Eagles dropped to 1-5 in the league. Greenville goes to 4-3 in conference play. So Greenville wins it 38-37. And with that, we will call it a night. Another fabulous basketball game here on the radio. And it's Greenville getting the victory. Tomorrow night here on Sports Radio 96.7, we will have Grove City at Slippery Rock boys action. Chris Birch and I will be at the new Rock Box. We'll be on air at 7 o'clock, 7:30, the scheduled tip for that one. Those two arch rivals duking it out. Both teams 4-3 in the league. It's a big one for both, certainly. And on News Talk 790 WPIC, Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg will have Sharon and Hickory. We'd like to thank the great folks here at Greenville, Ben Brunetta and his outstanding staff. Thanks to them for all the hospitality and everything. Back in the studio, Aaron Byro doing an outstanding job, as always, of producing tonight's game. Always great to work with Aaron. And thanks to our sports director and sales manager, Bob Greenberg, as he does all the work to make things easy for Chris and me to show up on game nights and call the game. So thanks to Bob for all of his work and support of what we're doing. My name is Ryan Briggs. Thanks for listening or watching tonight. The Greenville girls defeat Grove City at the Horn 38-37, and you heard it here on your home for Super Bowl 59, Sports Radio 96.7. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night on Sports Radio 96.7.
Basketball. Tonight's game has been brought to you by
the Reinhardt's Agency, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Shell Restoration, Warner's Homes and Improvements, St. Paul's in Greenville, Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, Attorney Bill Motor. UPMC is Mercer and Lawrence County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you on your feet faster. Mercer County State Bank, Mancino's Driving School, Herman's Water, Vay's Pub and Grill, Hermitage Rotary Club. If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail, DK Auto LLC in Grove City, and the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season on News Talk 790 WPIC on Sports Radio 96.7.
This concludes our coverage of high school sports. We now join our regularly scheduled program already in progress.